This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Tuesday, October 12th, 2010. Today we're going to take a look at Clicker Inc. Clicker is a bulletin board stock trading under ticker CLKZ. Very odd trading stock back at the beginning part of the year. Then a nice little consolidation pattern. Bollinger Bands got tight. It made a nice climb from down to bottom, 82 cents up to $1.37. I don't know what happened here. This is just a technical look at it. I have no idea about the news, what spurred this. But since then, we see it's in a pretty solid channel from around 38, 40 cents up to about 55, 58 cents. Bollinger Bands are once again tight. It's trading in this tight channel. 200-day moving average is right there. 50-day moving average. Shorter moving averages are pulled in right next to it. So we're going to take a look at the indicators and see if they're telling us anything at this point. An uptrend going on with the MACD. Fast line leading the way, heading towards zero. We're going to look for that trend line to be broken. Of course, it's going to be right there at the money line. If it's going to make a move, that MACD will be right up there near that money line as it is. Same thing with the PPO. Uptrend to it. Kind of a very loose pinch. Even though the PPO got relatively deep down here, -20, and the PPO was up somewhat high. Not extremely high, though. Up around 50. Now we can see at the trend, it's losing strength. It's coming down. It's heading towards breaking into a trading range, which would be breaking under 30. We're getting the positive and negative DIs appearing like they're going to cross. This is something to keep an eye on for a possible move. MFIs are in a nice position. Getting ready to break through 50. Again, you want to see them over 50. And we'll look for this kind of downtrend that's coming through here with the 7-day. We're going to look for that to be broken. Get up here to higher ranges. Accumulation distribution is still showing a pretty nice uptrend overall. Even recently. Still trending upward, making higher lows. That's reinforced by the Chaikin money flow, which still shows that buying pressure has been dominant for the most part for about the last 5 months. CCIs tells us that it's trading up on the higher end of its average mean. That is relatively bullish. Full Stow also trying to make its break through 50 now. Trying to develop an uptrend. Again, we're going to look for downtrend lines to be broken. You kind of see the wedge formation that it's actually in right now, so we're going to look for that to break over 50, get into bull chart territory, and break that upper trend line. Full Stow is just now breaking through the downtrend channel that it established. So we're going to look for the tricks to continue to try and trend back towards zero. RSIs, obviously you want to see this 14 and 21 get back over 50. They're getting relatively close to it now. The 7's leading the way. So we're going to look for that push to continue. What's ultimately important here is the breakout of this channel. You can see a little pop right there to 58.1. That's the upper end of it. Right there around 57 cents is the top part of the channel consistently. Holding this 38, 40 cent area on the bottom side consistently. Bollinger Bands, again, nice and tight. So we're going to just want to keep an eye on to see if it's going to dip back down and come test this 40 cent level again, or if it's going to try and make this move and push through. See, volume's picked up a little bit the last few days. 197,000 shares traded. So this is going on radar to try and make that push. Of course, the 200-day and the 50-day are big moving averages for it to try and climb on top of and trade over. Not really much resistance until it gets up here pushing 90 cents. A little bit there at 82. You can see right around that 88 cents area was a pretty good support level. That should be pretty strong resistance through there now. I can't tell if there's a very small gap there that still hasn't been filled. But the bottom line is that resistance is going to come at this level. So I want to keep an eye on Clicker and see if it's going to try and make this move or not. Again, we'll look for some volume to come in, break through this 200-day moving average and this 50-day moving average, the two big areas that are in its way to get up to test this higher resistance level. For these reasons, Clicker is going to be on radar for the next few days and see what it does. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.